Hey everyone, welcome back to Coach Doc Ministries. In today's video, we're going to try and answer one of the biggest questions you can have. What is the purpose for my life? It's going to be a good one. Let's get to it. All right, so this is a major question people ask. What is the purpose of my life? Why am I here? And I usually find the answer here in Micah 6:8. And I call it the Micah 6:8 principle. The Lord has told you what is good, and this is what he requires of you: to do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. So let's break that down. What is the Micah 6:8 principle? What is the purpose of my life? To do what's right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Let's break it down. Do what's right. This is key. This is absolutely key. This is what I mean when I say do what is right. The world is broke. Okay, I don't think there's anybody who could argue the world is not full of brokenness. Do what is right. Repair the world. That is a huge, huge thing. That is a huge reason that every one of us is here. The world needs to be repaired. And I don't just mean the environment. I don't just mean climate change. I don't just mean all that kind of stuff. That's important too. But what I'm really talking about is the lives of the people in the world. Injustice, poverty, those types of things. Do what is right. Do what is just. Make justice in the world. And let's be honest, none of us can solve world hunger on our own. None of us. None of us can solve injustice on our own. None of us can solve discrimination on our own. But you know where you can solve injustice? You know where you can stop discrimination? In your life, in your world, in your circle. That is what it means to do justice, to repair the world. In your world, you can live your life in a way where you try and fight poverty, however that is, however that works for you. You can fight discrimination. You can fight injustice. You can work to make your life reflect the way you want the world to be. That's what do what is right means. That's what it means when it says to do what is right. All right, so love and mercy. We all need to be forgiven. We all need forgiveness in our lives. We all need to be able to let go. Too much of strife in this world is because of lack of forgiveness. Lack of the ability to let go. Lack of the ability to let go first. So do what is right. Love mercy. Be able to forgive. Be able to say I'm sorry. And to accept somebody else's forgiveness when they ask for it or when they offer it, and walk humbly with God. The purpose of your life is to have a relationship with God. It's to walk with the divine. Walking humbly with God. Walking with God. Growing in that connection with the divine. However it is you define divine. I don't really teach the stereotypical, God, the stereotypical Father in heaven. I've made a video right here about God, and I don't teach what you would normally hear in a church or a synagogue. Walking with God means different things to different people. All right, so why are we here? What's my purpose? First, to repair the world. The world needs your help to help make it better. Second, the world needs your help in increasing the amount of forgiveness that we have. We simply just do not have enough. And third, it's a relationship with God. It's having that connection to the divine. Now, where all that comes together, when all those three things mesh together, there's when you find purpose. Because if you just repair the world, I'm going to go out and fight injustice, but you don't forgive along the way and you don't have that connection with God along the way, it may not be as fulfilling. I would teach that it's not. I would tell you it's not as fulfilling. When they all three come together, I'm going to fight injustice. I'm going to try and repair the world, starting with myself, starting with my world. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to make it a better place. I'm going to forgive more, and I'm going to walk with God. That's where you find purpose. And those three mesh together. And you live your life to repair the world. You live your life to forgive. You live your life to be forgiven. And you live your life walking with God. You will find your purpose. Hey, thanks for coming by today, visiting us here at Coach Doc Ministries. As always, like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. If you have any questions that you want answered, ask them in the comments below, and we'll address them in a future video. Please join us at our Facebook and Instagram communities linked below. It was great to see you. Glad you were here. Look for you next week. Talk to you then.